Hello, hello. I got distracted. Hello, hello. I was setting things up and I got distracted by everything that I needed to be doing. That was a mistake. Also, why is chat not enabled? I'm trying to fix that now. Can we enable chat? Why can't we enable chat? I'm trying to enable chat and it's not letting me enable chat. Okay, it looks like chat is enabled. Oh, chat is disabled for this live stream. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, this is why we pre-stream, folks. Okay, well, let me just turn off my dark theme for YouTube to see if that's the problem. Hang on, hang on. Okay, okay. I'm trying to enable live chat. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I'm a streamy boy who's doing a streaming. Why can't I enable chat? I'm trying to enable chat and it's just not working. I'm trying to enable chat. Why isn't it working? Working. Okay, I see that there's two people watching. Welcome to the stream. I'll try to get chat going during the pre-stream here. It's giving me grief. It's giving me lots of grief. For some goddamn reason. Okay. Let's just temporarily turn off Dark Reader altogether. And let's see if that will help with the being able to turn on chat thing. Because I really like having live chat. You guys are a great crowd. Doop. Okay, it says it's enabled. So why is it being a butt? Okay, hang on. I'm going to test this. It might just be that the URL is busted for the live chat on the stream. Okay, yeah, it was just the chat was busted, I think. Shows up on a reload, yay! Okay, so with okay, that's the exact opposite of what I wanted. Hi, Packbat! Welcome to stream. It is a bat with a pack. Okay, let me just spam everybody in the group chat. Doop. I'm just gonna look. Okay, I can't see who all is in here, but hi all. I got that stuck in my head. Please forgive me. Just... Okay. I got something special for y'all today, but, you know, I always do. Camille, always books. Welcome to the stream. I'm guessing you're from the Sims 2 Discord. Okay. Okay. So how have y'all been? How's your weekend going? Or pre-weekend, I guess. It's still only Friday. I keep thinking it's Saturday for some reason. I think the stream proper is going to start at 3:30 unless if nobody has any objections. We can just hang out, talk about stuffs. I don't know what to do with all my families now that Gen 1 died out. Well, that's what Gen 2 is for. Arrange marriages. Do crazy things. Oh, jeez. Oh. Sneak in rewatching the first episode of Band of Brothers. I've heard of that, but I've never seen it. Is it any good? Like, it sounds like one of those things where it's either really good or objectively terrible. And it's almost impossible to know from the marketing. It'd be like that sometimes, you know? Okay. Every now and then I fall apart. Let's get some music on so I don't drive you crazy by pretending to be Bonnie Tyler badly. Does that sound like a good idea to you guys? I think so. This is music from the original Sims. Hey, go for it, Camille. Have fun whatever you do. Sims is about having fun. Happy little sounds. That are, again, not me badly mimicking Bonnie Tyler. You may or may not be able to hear that I've got the game in the background. I'm setting up some stuff real quick. Don't worry about it too much. Or should you? We just don't know. Nah, you probably shouldn't worry. Okay. Doop doop doop. Secret thing is coming along nicely. Doop doop doop. Okay, say whatever you will about Sims 1, it has really good music. TS1 music is pretty nostalgic. Content warning on first episode for an abusive character, Anastasia's pro-military war movie, and also war. Yeah, yeah. Sounds about right. It's one of those things where, you know, pro-war can mean a lot of different things. I don't think I could watch it, but it's one of those things where it's still maybe worth a watch anyway. So I was just waffly. You know how I am. I think this is from Sims 2. I think this might be in all the games playlist. It's kind of hard to see on OBS's internet. Like, the interact window is not very good. Worth watching for being good as opposed to worth watching for being ridiculous. Okay. Fairly episodic, so you could probably skip episode 1. Hey. This is definitely TS2. Hi, Gallop. Welcome to the stream. Hi, UKS. Yeah, I'm thinking this must be all the games. Which, you know, isn't bad. Sims 2 has some good music too, just not the same 3 songs on loop all the time. I usually play with the sound off so I can watch YouTube videos or whatnot. Hey, Lady A! Ah, nah, it wasn't that you were on a different account. YouTube changed a bunch of stuff behind the scenes, and it kind of screwed with my chat settings. Ain't you, it's me. You also have 2 Gmail accounts, so yeah. It can be a when in doubt, assume it's, I actually keep different, Gmail, no, Windows isn't the right word, what's the one I'm looking for? I have different, Gmail profiles, different Google Chrome profiles, and I use different ones for my different Gmails. It works pretty good. Medical college, fancy. Oh, wow. That reminds me, I still need to get around to MASH, or do people say it MASH, or is it MASH Star? That just makes it sound like Homestar Runner God. That is not the thing I intended to, You know what? I'm going to stop talking now for a minute. Get my foot out of my mouth where it's directly lodged. Okay, still not vagina pineapple. That's a little disappointing. At least now I know how you're doing this. Window mode. Yeah. So I don't go for obligatory media, but that's what I'll tell you if you're trying to decide. Okay. I tend to get gushy, so if you were to go obligatory media, that would be a punishment for my sins. Yeah, this is definitely Sims 1. I heart window mode for Sims 2. Heh. Same. I am not upset but confused by the fact that all the Sims 1 vacation music features both yodeling and Caribbean. Like I'm not like I said, I'm not upset. It's just like this was certainly a decision. A decision was certainly made. Today is about Sims, not sins. Well said as ever. Boom, 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 boom. My mom loved Sims 1, and I've been trying to get her to play the second version, but she hasn't been convinced yet. Hey, they're very different games in some ways, so I wouldn't blame her for not wanting to switch. And here comes the yodeling again. Decisions. Not bad ones, just those were certainly decisions. Even telling her about Three Lakes hasn't worked. Oh dear. Maybe she just doesn't want to switch. I can respect that. You know, I wouldn't switch back to Sims 4 for more than a bit of casual building. Same here, buddy. That's why there's music in English. It's from the weird collaboration they've been doing with that one singer I don't know anything about because I'm firmly lodged under a rock at all times. I was wondering. It's just kind of unfitting and sad. We don't need to have humans in Sims. I put my own music in the game. I really need to get around to doing that. Especially for the medieval hood. I've got a bunch of music I could put in there, like Dragon Age soundtracks and stuff. Celtic Woman all the way. Heh. You know, I'm not doing this on stream, obviously, because it would be a pain in the ass to pull off. But it'd be kind of fun to do a Bloodborne hood. It'd be, like I said, a pain in the butt. All the cathedrals you'd have to make. All of them. What's Bloodborne? Oh, lady. Okay. I'm going to try not to go full recommend, especially because I have not physically played it and may not be physically capable of playing it. Bloodborne is a video game in the same kind of vein as Dark Souls, but it's got kind of a more Castlevania vibe. There's werewolves and not quite vampires, and you have woken in this strange and creepy city as a hunter of beasts. You go out and slay these beasts. Except that not everything is what it seems. In fact, a lot of things are very, very much the opposite of what they seem to be, and it's scary. It's very scary. If you watch Sato Alice Sims' stuff at all, it's got kind of that vibe, but less Alice in Wonderland and more, you know, like I said, Castlevania. Bloodborne too spooky for me. I don't blame you. It is pretty fucking spooky. I love it to bits, though. Give me that tasty, tasty, gothy aesthetic. I mean, you've seen my profile picture on here. Wait, that was a bad decision. Okay. I've had Vampire and Werewolf Sims before. I look forward to using some of Midge's mods someday. Oh, I've got some of them in my game, and let me just tell you... Mwah. I don't know how we lived before Midge. She's just... How does she do all that and still have time to sleep? And eat food? She's pretty good, yeah. I don't know how we lived before the Great Cheesecake Persona, Cricket was here, and Loideus. Or Pineapple, the Asian modder who made the post-processing and nightlife mods. Oh, There's some other big names now in the community, but I can't remember them all. Man, I don't know how we lived before Leafa. Like, seriously. Her defaults are... and her neural network stuff. Oh my god. And she's so nice and so helpful and... Is that how you pronounce her handle? I'm never quite sure. Yes, Leafa. She's been busy. Doing some house cleaning and stuff. Doing much yeet. Pronounce her name Leafa in my mind. Okay. We'll have to ask her if she gets into chat. Oh, she's doing okay. Like I said, she's been really, really busy. No time for Sims. Real life is in the way. Yeet real life. I'm kidding. Don't yeet real life. Video games are never more important. Stay in school. Don't be like me. Oh god, clown music. I'm not afraid of clowns or anything, but if you are, let me know and I can change this. I mean, at least it's not mansion basement. At least there's that. I'm not a big fan of clowns, but I do not have chlorophobia. Good. Wait, is that coulrophobia? Don't ask me to pronounce things. I learned how to speak English by reading books. I mean, I'm a native speaker, but I did. Because I'm autistic and all. I have a fear of tornadoes and hurricanes. Isn't that just a natural fear that, like, you should have? I get it. Phobias are different. Just... you were not, like, in any way weird for having that fear. Just straight up, that is healthy. I don't know how people who are storm chasers can look at a hurricane and go, I'm gonna wrestle it. I freak out more than most people. Fair. You know, like I said, I get the phobias are different. Okay, this is another Sims 2 one, but it's a I think? No, wait, this is Sims 3. Ugh. Funnel clouds are no fun. You have my sincere condolences. Apologies. I don't know what they are, but they're sincere. You have used music from all the games for Sims 2? Yeah. I just haven't played Sims 3 in a really long time. Hey Molly, welcome to stream! Long time no see, Jazz. Long time no see anybody on stream, honestly. Real life got crazy. Thank you guys for being so patient. I actually just submitted a short story to a magazine. I'm hoping that things go well with that, but if not, I'm trying to collect rejection letters this year, so we'll see how that goes. Yep, but I'm glad I got my modern game working again and we can build. You talked to me yesterday and you know it. I'm being a goober. Can't a man be a goober on his own stream? It is your stream. Heh. It's my party. I can be a weirdo if I want to. Y'all can be weird too. I'm not gonna, like, judge or blame. We're all weird here. Okay, 20 minutes till the stream starts. No goobers allowed. Fight me in the pit. Been working on collecting baby stuff. Oh, you better wait a little bit. I don't know if she's released it yet or if she's gonna do it later. But Leafa has been ACYLing every bit of Max's baby stuff. She's insane. Like in the best way, but she's mental. Really, really. I probably shouldn't have said anything. This might be one of those, this project goes in my unfinished business folder and comes out for um, January Garden of Shadows 3 years later projects. But I think she's almost done. Sad to say that the majority of baby stuff is from the Raven and almost nobody else. Well, Sims baby stuff is hard, let's be honest. It's also tiny. Okay, about 15 minutes. Should I post anywhere that my friend is streaming Sims 2? Go for it if you like. I'm good either way, you know, man? I've made a few baby clothes, but they weren't of a quality I'd feel comfortable giving them to anybody. Yeah, that's the other thing. It makes it so hard with Sims. Like, blah, blah, blah. So when's the yodeling gonna start? Should we take bets? Figure it's worth a shot. I'll post. Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. I was wondering where some stuff was that I thought was supposed to be in my game, and, I'm setting some things up. Shh. And then I figured out that I took it all out because I was having you know, one of those fun mod things. Yodelers! Shoot them! I think my cat is trying to learn how to yodel. I support her in her endeavors, but not anywhere near me, please. Good thing my dog is not alive, or she might try to... rest in peace, Ginger. Alright. Like 13 minutes till stream. Domino isn't much of a vocalizer. Domino is a cute name for a doggo. Just gonna throw that out there. Goggies deserve nice names. Hi, Slime So Cute. Welcome to stream. We'll start in a few more minutes. Give everybody a second to, trickle in. You know how simmers are. My brother had a stuffed Dalmatian named Domino one time. It cost my mom $2. Went to see if I could find my nephew one at $95. Oh, jeez. Is that the music from Making Magic? I don't know. I have a long playlist going. My dog's name is Ginger. When I was growing up, we had a dog named Bastion. Bastion Balthazar Bucks. And yes, that is short for what you're thinking it's short for. I mean, named after. Ginger for us was a German Shepherd Husky mix rescue dog. Is yours dead? I honestly don't know. When my family moved across the country when I was in high school, and we had to, and yes, I saw this happen. I swear this sounds bad, but it isn't what it sounds like. We Bastion was a farm dog, and he was a really good dog, but he had epilepsy, and we were moving across the country, and we had to cram two adults, four children, at least two of which at the time were under the age of 10, two cats, and two rabbits into a minivan. And so, we had to take him back to the farm, and I hope he's okay there. He had a couple of different owners abandon him over the years because, epilepsy. Dogs are so good, but dogs that are sick are hard to take care of properly. And my family did not do the best job because they were trying to teach us to be responsible, and we small children and dogs with special needs are not a good mix. Let's just leave it at that. There's a lot of bodies in the minivan. Yeah, you're telling me. We actually like took shifts with who had to stay up front with the cats and the rabbits. Like it was a minivan with like two rows of seats, you know the kind. And so we had mom and dad up front. There were three seats in the back, so three kids smushed together arguing about who gets to play the Game Boy now. And then in the middle, two cats in a cage, in two cats in crates, two rabbits in a cage. That the cage is about the size of two microwave ovens smushed together. And so we took turns with whoever had to sit up front with the very unhappy and vocal cats and the rabbits who their cage hadn't been cleaned for a couple days because cross country move, and so their cage smelled like rabbit. And I don't know if you've ever smelled what rabbit smells like, but um, it's a very thick smell. It's very distinctive. You don't want to be next to that for hours on end. Look at me bitching away. Point is, it was an experience, all right. Typical doggy. She's going for her walk now. Aw. Have a good walk. Unless somebody else is doing the walking, and then I hope she has a good walk and you have fun with the stream. We had a guinea pig. I know the cage smell. I don't remember the rabbit my family had well, but even my vague memories say you. Oh, unfortunate. I'm on the table watching you. Hi there. Welcome to Streamland. I'm in her table. I don't where I was going with this, but it was supposed to be funny. It wasn't all that funny. I still think the fight cloud in the game is funny. Aw. Okay, what's up with the musics? Why aren't you doing your thing? Here we go. More making magic music. My mom called her a mutt. Aw. I haven't had pets in a while because my apartment charges you a very big pet rent. I mostly collect dolls. They're not the same. My apartment doesn't allow any pets that aren't cats or dogs, actually. It's kind of weird. You'd think that, like, they'd be more okay with fish. I mean, that didn't stop the lady who came in and had a parrot, but that's a whole nother story. You'd think so, but my apartment seems to disagree. I think it might be the smell, honestly. Nobody wants to deal with rabbit stank. Hey, Queen S. Alright, it's 3:30. Time to start the stream. Officially. Alright, here we be. Is that why you have that outrageous accent? We're not English knickets. Alright, this is a new town I've built specifically for the stream. As you can see, it's got a bit of a unique layout. And the story with this town, if you can call it a town right now, there's not really much of anything here, is that this used to be just a nice little island out in the middle of nowhere. There's a connection to another part of the island, but right now the road's broken. As you can see, there's no buildings here. None at all. Is that your real voice? Yes, it is. By some strange accident, every building and every sim in town has disappeared. All that's left is a farm, the power plant, and the 2 ferry stations that connect the island. I see opportunities everywhere. So do I. I wonder why everything in town disappeared. The world may never know. Anyway, we have options as to where to start. I can think of a couple, but can you lovely folks in chat come together? Since when are you playing The Sims? Oh, I've been playing since I was a kid, but I started seriously playing and content creating for it around, I want to say 2013 or so. Gee, Vanishing. Yes. Maybe I should have named it Roanoke. Oh well. Nothing wrong with a few missed opportunities here and there. Okay. So, chat, any suggestions for what we should build first? Obvious suggestion, family of someone who disappeared going to the island to investigate. Alien abduction, magic spell, or plague? Also, I was building all the trees and stuff the whole time we were doing the pre-stream. That's what all the clickety-clickety clicking was. Pardon my crappy spelling. Hey, I think... Oh. Autocorrect. Or typos, or whatever you want to call it. Anybody else have any suggestions for something we should build? Entirely normal and totally not actually spies moving in. I don't know why you would think there are totally spies here. There's nothing strange about this island at all, just some people vanishing for no reason. Probably a camp first if you're telling a story. Queeness, oui, je parlais le français, mais je ne parlais pas, je ne sais pas le mot, je ne parlais pas since, le collège, l'école secondaire. Si ma français, mais mon français est un petit peu de shit. De merde. Some people who are doing a trip? That's an idea. I think a camp is the best idea probably for right now. So we're going to clear out some of these trees. We're just going to yeet them over here for hood deco purposes, but we're going to clear out some trees. We're going to build a nice campsite. Your French is excellent. Merci beaucoup. Alright, we're not going to put it right next to the power plant, actually. That's probably a really bad idea. You're breathing in fumes. Oh, right, I forgot. Some of these roads are deco. Whoops. Okay. Any of the roads that are a little bit flickery are decoration. They're not real roads. That's the only way you can have curved roads in your hood, is if you put down decorative roads. Okay, so here is the camp. It is actually good. Thank you. Earl has hidden talents. Believe me, most of my talents are hidden, but I try. Okay, that was too self-deprecating. My apologies. I need to get out of the habit of doing that. Okay, here's our campsite. De rien means you're welcome. Yep. We're learning things today. This is proving to be quite the educational stream. Hang on just a moment. So you've Earl said in French, I have hidden talents. No, no. What I said is, yes, I speak a little French, but I haven't spoken it since high school and college. So my French is a bit shit. Just a little bit. I'm sure my grammar is about as good in French as it is when I'm texting, which is to say, not. I actually don't know what the word for talent would be in French. It's been a while. At least the accent was good. Your English is good, really. Thanks. I'm just not good at texting. My fingers are kind of not fat, but it feels clumsy, you know? Give me my clacky mechanical keyboard any day. Or give me death. Death. But thank you. This is some good music. What's it from? Let me just give it a look. Oh, it's Sims 3 World Adventures. Nah, I didn't do it. It's Al Simharin music. Talents is the same, but without the English accent. Oh, wow. Le Talent. Okay, this is at least familiar music. Also, my game's chugging a little bit. I have a lot of custom content for anyone who's new to the stream. My game is modded out the wazoo, and then some. Basically, I have crammed as much fan-made did you download The Sims 2? Hi, The Real Roses. I don't think I saw you. I've gotten it through Origin. I've gotten it, the Ultimate Collection, back when they were still giving it away for free. Do you have The Sims 4? No death. We are not dying on this stream. Aw, pity. Do you have The Sims 4? Yes! And I have some of the stuff packs, and I enjoyed it well enough when I played it, but I just don't like it as well as The Sims 2. That is the greatest danger of playing Sims. Custom content overload. Yes. I've overdosed on custom content. Yeah, Queen S. I like Sims 4, but it's not really focused on the bit of Sims that I love the most, which is building up new neighborhoods. All the neighborhoods kind of come pre-made, and that is not my thing. At all. I really prefer making my own neighborhoods, as you can see right now, actually. Honestly. Okay. I'm going to turn off some of these unnecessary tabs, so that maybe my game will run a little bit faster than not at all. I can write in Spanish. I've mostly avoided Sims 4, save for 4-2 mods and MDP That's Me hot mess stories. Well, one of my best friends mostly plays Sims 4 and couldn't get into Sims 2, which, you know, I don't blame her. They're very different games. And, so I've even made a little bit of custom content for Sims 4, mostly, Bangtan Boys t-shirts. Because she's really into them. It's a K-pop. Come on, game. Do your thing, please. I guess it's gotta load in all those trees. It's probably not helping. Love Hot Mess. Queasel Jones is, I think that's... no, wait. I don't remember what that YouTubers... not YouTubers. Simmers... Sim Tumblrers... Why am I going all... sleepy? I like how web browsers are now one of the more content-heavy programs that can run on a computer. Alright. Processor heavy, not content heavy. Yeah. This is taking a good bit. Sims 4 is entertaining for a few hours, but it just never inspired me to just keep going. Heh. Yeah. The one thing I really like about Sims 4 is that they do have a much better build engine. There are a lot of quality of life improvements that are just great, and it would be wonderful if somebody could make a mod to add them in, but it would be like really heavy modifying the game's base files kind of nonsense. Okay, I'm gonna even close the YouTube dashboard, see if that helps. I can see chat through OBS. Yeah, like the build engine in Sims 4 is much, much nicer. It's just that everything else about that game is... Yeah, my game is definitely frozen right now, so... In the chat, if anybody wants to give recommendations for other Sims stories that they've read and enjoyed. One of the ones I loved the most was the White Legacy by Keika Sims on LiveJournal. She's got a lot of supernaturals. She's got a lot of silliness. The Brains Legacy is another good one. It's loosely based on MST3K. Okay, game. Am I gonna have to reboot you? Come on. Do you really want to boot up your ass? I don't think you do. So please work with me. Okay, here we go. Can always fish one out. Okay, here we go. Here's our campsite. It's a little lumpy because I'm still not good at building in Sim... I'm still not good at building in SimCity 4. Whew, boy. This is not horizontal at all, honestly. This looked much flatter than it actually was. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is cheat to get rid of these sidewalks and make the road match the rest of the roads. Progress. Yup. Time for flattening. Indeed, indeed. Or aggressive use of stilts. Come on. There we go. Now we turn move objects back off. I think what we'll do is build a small lodge. Just a little cabin-y kind of deal. Happy little cabin. I have tents and things, but the whole reason I did this was to get back into building for Sims 2, so... Slapping a bunch of tents down is, there's a road. There is indeed. So here we go. Actually, wait. I'm gonna take those and make them these cool rock stairs. Wait, what? No. So we got a nice little path going up. Here we go. That doesn't look all that good. Let's just go with those. Keep an invisible The main lodge house makes sense. I love how you need to go shopping for clothes and you can do your own town. You park here and schlep your stuff up the hill to your campsite. Keep an invisible driveway for the car. Your sim will need it. I don't think I have the invisible driveways in my game just yet. They were in my medieval hood, but I took them out. Okay. So let's get the bones of the house down. Good bones, Brent. Okay. I'm gonna take a foldable staircase here, and why don't I have any of the recolors? That was a mistake. I'll have to go look in my modern folder and see if I got them somewhere. Oh well, we can plan around that. The mountain set kind of matches the default color anyway. Okay. I used to be a Boy Scout, obligatory. I'm now a non-binary lady note, so I remember campsites like that. Parking lot could just be a patch of gravel if wanted. That's a good idea. Also, yeah, I know the pain. Whenever I tell people I went to girls' camp, it's always a bit of a conversation. What do you mean, girls' camp? Girls' camp is like Mormon Bible camp, and it kind of sucks. Don't go. I would not recommend it. Unless you really like middle-aged ladies crying, but I don't think that's a common thing for people to enjoy. Would also be totally not weird. Yep, this is just a nice, normal town that just happened to go missing for no reason whatsoever. So, okay. We got 2 stories. Nothing extreme. Just, you know. Why did that do that? I do not like when that does that. It's a nice little cabin. Hot and humid it was, with no air conditioning. It was in the woods, so. Let's make the roof texture a little different. I'm gonna go with maybe these ones. They look a little bit weathered, but not like super scungy. So then we're gonna get a railing around the porch. It's a bit crude, but it'll do. I was in the Bluebird cabin. Maybe single angle away from the building for the lower roof? Yeah, like I said, I have the invisible driveway for my medieval hood. Do you mean something more like this, Packbat? Oh, hey, that looks good, actually. Or, no. Something along the lines of this. Oh, hey, Sims 3 music again. Why do shed roofs like to be like this? I don't understand why they like to be like this. Look, I just want you to face the house. Can you do that for me? Can you not be a little jerk? I just want you to be more like your sister. There we go. Slanting away from the wall. Yeah! And you're right, that'll be less bad for the... That's how you do a roof like that. I'm very silly today. Okay. So now let's get a door on this thing. some wandos. Gable. Yeah, my builds must be a little bit frustrating if you know anything about, like, actual HVAC and stuff. Like, oh god, the rain! It'll just get right in there! Fun, fun. Use the mountain set windows and doors. They'll fit with the cabin theme. Yep. This is the 2-tile one. I want the 3-tile one if I've got it in here somewhere. I do not appear to have got it. Ah, well. Onwards and upwards we go. Oh, no. I do have the 3-tile one. Hello. You beautiful thing. Oh. That's why. Well, you guys are totally unnecessary, so... I'm sorry, it's for a better cause. Let's lighten this a bit. There we go. Like I said, I've got it in my medieval hood. I just haven't gotten around to getting it in my not medieval hood. I think. You know what? I'll check right now. Put everyone's mind at ease, huh? Wait, it's in build. What am I doing? And it fuzzed. Oh, hey, I didn't remember I got this. I'm trying to remember if it's just deco or if it actually works. Oh, I do have the invisible driveway. Neato. Oh, that could be an issue. Why is it being like that? Huh. It's trying to go the wrong way in relation to the road. That's a bit odd. And not pleasant. And I don't know what's causing it. Maybe it's confused by the road overlay? Yeah, I was confused by the road overlay. That's weird. That is a bizarre bug. Yeah, but we deal. Maybe I should do that last next time. Honestly, I almost never use Sims cars, but you're right in that that would be, like, important for story-related reasons, so... For now, let's do that, and then let's grab some terrain paint, actually. I think I know how to fix that. Save your game, go to neighborhood mode, move the lot back and forth a bit, and then go in. Possible fix. For now, I'm not going to worry about it too much because, you know, the car's going to be mostly decoration at this point. Where are they going to go? Okay, that doesn't really match. Neither does... I swear, I had an overlay that was supposed to go with this asphalt. I don't know what happened to it. This is gonna bug me until I get it right. I mean, that's good enough for government work, but that's not it. I had this problem with a mermaid lot and that fixed it, so maybe it'll work for you. Well, thanks. That's not it. That's not it at all. I should probably get that out of my game, actually. Oh, wait. Here's the gravel. That works better. Or, no, that's not gravel. That's a little too big to be gravel. Come on. I know I got some somewhere. There we go. Gravel. There we go. Gravel get. Let's plonk a car down on there. Just for kicks and giggles. Too many cars. So many to choose from. Let's go with this van. And you know, in honor of the trip I told you about with the 4 kids, 2 cats, and a rabbit crammed in here, let's go with the dark red one, like the one my family had. Oh, we gotta turn off move objects. There we go. It's not the same car by any stretch of the imaginations, but it's good enough for government work. Now let's get a kitchen going. Because this is a lodge, I think it's going to have one big room, and I think it's going to be mostly based around a fireplace. Which I'll put right in the middle here. Maybe a little further back for the sake of the chimney. There we go. Keep it really simple and rustic with older appliances and stuff. Yep, that's the plan. There we go. That looks nice. And that way it can be in the central hallway upstairs, which, you know what, let's block in the upstairs right now. Just keep it real simple. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna need to move this a squinch. Oh. Stairs are kind of divas. I forgot about that. For anybody in here who hasn't played The Sims 2 in a while, staircases don't like to be next to walls. For reasons I cannot fathom, honestly. If you're trying to put one in, even if it's just not touching a wall in any capacity, it goes, nope, stairs. Can't do it. Not today. There is a wall there. Gasp, shock, horror, etc., etc. So then you have to rebuild all the walls, and it's a pain in the keister. I hate you. Officially. Let's rebuild that wall then. Not wall, roof. Can't intersect other objects, my eye. Okay. Well, this is fine. This is totally fine. We can work with this. I'll just put this here instead. There we go. It can be disturbingly close to the fireplace. Wait, no, I can't do that. I gotta... there. You know what? I should just put it on the other side of the darn house. What am I thinking? Except that I can't do that. There we go. That works. I just want to have a central hallway kind of area up here. It's basically just where the there we go. Thought the stairs were fine where they were. Put the stairs right next to the fireplace. If they catch on fire, they deserve it. Also, hi, Leafa. No, I don't have move objects on. I'm just, fucking around, as you do. I need to regenerate all my thumbnails. Dear Gak. See, I don't have move objects on. I put it on a little bit ago for the purposes of driveway creation. Okay, well. Actually, you know what, that's... no. This building is dumb. Here we go, though. Move objects might help with the stair placement. It's true. So, okay, downstairs, we've got the fireplace. This is going to be like the central great room living area. Since the fireplace is right here, we're going to put the kitchen right over here. I'm going to be using, choices. So many choices. Let's go with, Leafa. I swear, I'm using all your stuff all the time, always. Let's go with Leafa's grunge linoleum in dark chocolate. My only regret is that I don't think I picked one of the neural network colors, so it doesn't have a funny name. We can fix that with the walls, though. There we go. Kitchen. Begun to be hacked. So now, boop, boop, boop. Where are they? Boop, boop, boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop. Oh. I don't think I picked up the tile walls that go with the neural network floors. If I did, it's in my other modern downloads folder I still gotta sort. Okay. Well, let's go with, I didn't make those in Neural Network. I'd go with the simple wooden floorboards. You can soften up the floorboards with nice rugs. That sounds like a good plan. Okay, let's maybe make the walls a bit less scungy. Just a bit. Actually, wait, no, I'm going about this in a very silly fashion. Alright, let's get the outside of the cabin bewalled. Strawberry milk, I think? Which means we gotta change the roof again, but worth it. Because that roof just does not go with this aesthetic at all. It's a little too, it's not warm-toned, it's kind of cold-looking, honestly. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay. Whoa. That was a zoom I was not expecting. Okay, so then, boop. Cabin wall's the same inside as out. But then here we've got slightly nicer paneling because I swear, if you get one piece of build mode custom content, these wall overlays that Jazz helped me find are the best thing ever. It means I don't have to have half as many wallpapers in my game. Because I don't have to have tile. I don't have to have the same one copied 6 times with tile. I can just have the one wall and add whatever tile I want to it. No. I can, like I said, I can just get the plain version of any wall and then put the wall poster over it. It's pretty great. If you need retro kitchen stuff, let me know. Oh, don't we always need retro kitchen stuff? I should make some more recolors of this, though. Apropos of nothing. Ooh, I like that, but I wish it was lower down. Okay, you know what? No, let's just keep this as is, and maybe lighten up the floor tile a little bit to match. In a nice, very pretty shade of scunge. There we go. And then let's do the same on the bathroom side, but in a different shade of scunge. Although, you know what? For the bathroom, I think... Actually, you know what? I think the bathroom should be the scungy one. So let's just grab a tile of this and get that over there for future. But let's grab... Leafa's Life Stories Linoleum in Neural Network colors. This one's called Dog's Land. Yeah, they're from MT. Oh, why did that happen? I do not like when that happens. Silly game. Tricks are for kids. Yeah, they're from MTS. They're really good. Although this gives me a chance to try to find my favorite color. Just for the name alone. They're like vaguely in alphabetical order in my game, except not. That makes it a pain to find anything. Let me tell you. Which is not anybody's fault, it's just the way the game sorts things is silly. Snowbonk is a great color. bank butt. I can't find it now, and I know I have it. Okay, well, my favorite color out of this set of colors is called Copper Panty. Let's just go with Bunflow. It matches. Oh, no. Dogeland. Dogelandia. Wait, what? Why did I do that? I sneaky. A sneaky ninja. So then what I'm going to do here is grab an arch. Older houses, and I know this isn't an older house, but it's kind of got an older vibe to it. You're going to give it a slightly neglected look, like no one's used the cabin in a few years? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And older houses tend to actually have a door between the kitchen and the main living area. So that's what I'm going to do here. It tends to be a little more closed off. There's a lot less great rooms and open concepts, and because, you know, I mean, a lot of houses did have central heating, but there wasn't quite as much. It wasn't as easy to use, let's put it that way. Where's the value arch without a transom on 2 tiles? That's what I'm looking for here. Sometimes I think I might just have a little too much stuff in my game. I don't know why you'd think that, but I sometimes just wonder. Can you have too much of a good thing? It's somehow too much and never enough. Bathrooms get pretty scungy with normal use. Would not be surprised, the scungy bathroom, if it were in active use. Yeah, me too. Ah, well. The arch can be not tiled. It's no big deal. This is that classic Sims 2. But no, I had to scrub them recently in our house. Hey, you're making me feel a little guilty for not having cleaned my bathroom since the inspection. I gotta take care of that. Okay. We got our back to retro fridge here. How much are we got? Ooh. I've spent some months. Fortunately, I think the family that we're going to make is going to be big enough to be able to handle having spent all those months, but... Actually, you know what? Let's go make the family right now because I don't know what our budget is and I'm afraid to ask. When you're offered $150 for 3 bathrooms, you tend not to slack off. Ooh. Who's doing all this offering, and will they accept half-assed jobs? Okay. Create a sim. We're gonna have some load time. Just warning you straight up. I put a lot of... Oh. I'm gonna get some water while this loads. Be back in just a second. And I'm back! We have family name suggestions. Jones, Holmes. Any other suggestions? Well, while we suggest things, I'm gonna just look up a list of entomologists. Hey! Alright, I'm making a Sims randomizer to see how many people we have in this family and what they're about. Okay, this is a bit odd. Why is it transparent? Hey, I don't care. Okay, so let's just hide the game for a second. Holmes is a good name. Okay, so for this family, we've got a male adult and 2 female children. And we'll go with Holmes for a surname, why not? Alright, so the first adult male in the Holmes family he's a popularity grilled cheese sim. Let's name him LaCroix Holmes. Why not? It's not a very ordinary name, but he's not a very ordinary person, so... Boom, boom. You know what, let's give him a little bit of a darker hair color. I don't mind Sims with bright hair colors and darker skin, but the game generates very, very many of them, and sometimes it's a bit odd. It's gonna need a nickname with a first name like that. Does the LaCroix family taste like they were in the same room as fruit once? Much anime, such hair, wow. Let's just give him some fairly normal hair. I'm picking at sort of random features from different templates to give him for a face. Just grabbing them as they come, you know. Let's give him green eyes. That's a nice color. Or like Grazel. Like the soda. Yup. Almost, but not quite, entirely unlike beverage. No, that's not a nose you put on a human face without tweaking. Let's give him some full lips. Why not? Might want to shrink array his cheeks, but hey. Just a little bit, just to make him look a little bit less... Actually, I think the jaw might be the issue here. Yeah, no, it's not the cheeks, it's the jaw. It's the way it's curved, or something. We can try and fix that. Might be a bit tricky, but we can do that. There we go. There we go. Now it's just interesting and not kind of blobby. The list sorted by birth date, so I get a nice alphabetically mixed order by just scrolling. Cool. Okay. So because reasons, I'm going to give him slightly pointy ears. I need to stop making all my Sims with cheekbones you could put a small ship on, but, you know, what can I say? I have massive cheekbones myself, so... Or not massive, but, you know, very tapered. I can't see the Sim? Oh, that's right, my bad. No, down. Bad dog. Bad game. Thing. There we go. Your capture is focused on the randomizer. Yeah, there we go. What was I doing? I want the link to the randomizer and it's not showing the cast. Is it showing cast now? Can you see cast? Yes. Okay, so I'll put the link to the randomizer in chat. Or not. Or... Hang on. That was silly. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a new chat. Hi, Cass. Hang on, just a minute. I'm gonna need to. What is happening? How did I accidentally the audio? Can you hear me? Did I go silent? Or is it just the browser that went silent? Is the... Okay, something is wrong with the sound now. That's very odd. Okay, you can hear me. That's good. The music just went quiet. That's odd. Oh, I just paused it. Whoops. Well, here we go. Cass is back. And the link to the randomizer is now in the chat. So this is LaCroix. LaCroix? It is a difficult name to say. We'll call him Lucky for short. Even though he is probably the opposite of that, if we're going to be honest here. Considering that he is raising 2 daughters alone and looking for the reason an entire town disappeared. Let's give him a hook nose. Why do I give all my Sims cheekbones for days and hook noses? The world may never know. I think they're attractive, what can I say? Let's make it a little less defined. You're into goopy. No. The Fem Goopy template is fine. The actual Goopy? No, thank you. He said he was a popularity sim. I guess he hopes cracking the mystery will get him attention. Quite possibly. Maybe he has a vlog. I mean, I'm not one to talk here, but maybe he does. Aliens. Oh man. Now I gotta look. Do I have the tinfoil hat? I think I just might have the tinfoil hat here. Please tell me I remembered to keep it in my game. Okay, we're into the stuff that is kawaii desu as hell. Okay, go back. Back a little more. I think I forgot to put the tinfoil hat back in my game. No! I don't like Goopy. He's got a Pinocchio nose. Everybody's got their tastes. Goopy is not one of mine. Can at least give him some nice glasses here. Yeah, I forgot to put the tinfoil hat back in my game. Aiken has a sad. Are these around? Are these on his hand or around his neck? Is the next salient question. Yeah, it's stuck to his hand. That won't do. Viking helmet. I wish I could say yes, but I can't. Horns interrupt the Wi-Fi signal. He wants to be a famous detective. I mean, with a last name like that, you either have to become a detective or desperately pretend for the rest of your life that you haven't heard all the Sherlock Holmes jokes you possibly can before. Actually, wait, I take that back. It's not an either-or situation. It's an and. What he needs are hiking clothes. Yep, I'm gonna get to that. This suit is not gonna work. Why do I still have all these Berry New Boost blushes I'm never gonna use? That's the phone. I'll be right back. Hello? A friend of a friend is named Tamara. Oh, I have an aunt named Tamara. That's a good name. Sorry, just someone wanting to tell me about a credit card that I, you know, could switch to and save money, despite the fact that I have never had a credit card. I wonder how a parallel universe got into contact with this one. It is a mystery. For the ages, even. I like this one. Credit cards are a trap. I mean, I could probably use one to build my credit because I've never... I'm not going to talk about money here. Money is depressing, and Sims are for fun and happiness. I'm going to give him dimples. Why not? They're cute. He might need, yeah, a slightly darker skin tone. Dark circles under his eyes. Except that those are whitewashing. No, thank you. Here we go. Those are better. I just have to use them responsibly. Good to know. Also, for shirts, I try not to just go for the first thing in the catalog every time, but we kind of have to go with this one. It says, I want to believe in Simlish. I mean, how can you not go with that? Give him cargo pants and good walking shoes. Well, will these work? He's got to have flannel. He's an investigator in a small town. He has to have either a flannel shirt or a leather jacket. It's kind of the law. You know what? That's fine just as is. For formal wear. You have the separated Bon Voyage hiker shorts. I should pick them up. Perils of having the castaway clothes in your game. I have to have them for certain of the custom careers I've got, but they're kind of questionable. Let's give him a nice bathrobe. Let's also fix the thumbnails for these. Medieval game. What did I ever do to you? I still need to get my defaults in for those. The biggest sign. It's not the type to have really fancy formal clothes. Nope. And you know what? I'm just gonna preemptively give him these. I wonder why. Oh, I like these. Hey, these work. And so do those. We're good. Okay, and Lucky is going to be a popularity sim with grilled cheese as a secondary. And then, he's a Libra. We'll just leave that how it is. Although, you know what, let's take one more point out of neat and put it into playful. So then his turn-ons are creative and gray hair. Hoo boy. And then his turn-off is unemployed. Double hoo boy. Oh, I forgot that this has eye colors and hair colors. Oh well, we can do that for the next kids. Or actually, you know what? I always have more fun. Many men sleep in their undies. Can never confirm, neither confirm nor deny. So what I'm gonna do here, I always like the faces of Sims that are born and not made better than I like the faces of, you know, born in game Sims. I mean, not faces of created Sims. Like, I don't hate making my own Sims, but it's more exciting to see what comes out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab, if I can find her, our good friend Kaylin Langerak. She's not gonna stick around, don't worry. I'm just grabbing the first turn-ons and turn-offs I can grab. And what I'm gonna do is have them make Baba. So this will be our first female child. I think I'm going to generate a couple. Well, let's look at them as adults. I'm going to generate a couple until I find one that I like. And also, oh god, Kaylin's face template is broken. Hey Jane, welcome to stream! I like her face. I like that she's kind of got dimples, actually. Okay, let's go with her. She's got the Langerak nose, which is, well... Actually... Yeah, she do. Which is always a bonus. I like that nose. Oh, I love her hair. Okay. We need a first name. Can you get that list of entomologists? Lady A, I'm not keeping Kaylin. I'm just using her to give the kids some genetic variety that they might not otherwise have had. That hair is excellent. Felicity is a good name. I'm keeping the hair. You know what? I'm keeping everything about this kid the same. I love her. Maybe her outfit might change, but other than that... Catherine, Marla, Deborah. Okay, let's go with Catherine for her. I love that name because of Les Mis. There's a doll in Les Mis named Catherine who's symbolically important, and why are these broken? Oh dear. Let's actually go with full outfits, I think. Don't ask me why, I'm just feeling it. We'll go with Catherine and Marla for kid names. Yay, useful. Oh, I kind of like these. I know Ugg boots are way out. Oh, they clip with her hair. Never mind. God bless fake peeps, though. 90% of these kid outfit meshes are made by the same person. She's adorable. I know, right? She's perfect. I will change nothing about her face because she's just that awesome. I'm gonna keep looking for a little bit, but I think we found our outfit here. I also need to get my defaults back in line for a modern game. We're not using these robes. No way, no how. The kid lumberjack outfits are just adorable, by the way. I swear, I overuse them. She looks like she's ready to go on a hike, too. She's coming along! Yep, the generator said this family is... It's one adult male and then 2 kids. So that's what we're going with here. Oh, these are cute. I might use that for the other kid, depending on who they wind up being. And yes, I have vampire outfits for children. It just occurred to me that we named someone who probably gets dragged out on hikes into the woods all the time after an entomologist. Hey. Wonder if that's a prediction. Maybe. We'll have to see what their one true hobby winds up being. Hey, Gra! I wonder if that's a prediction. Might well be. You never know. Okay, formal wear. I don't think the suit really fits. Let's go with... No. Okay, as for PJs... It's one of those dresses Skell made. The dancing dress. Maybe. You know what? You can't go wrong with Monster High. Good. It's up near the beginning for formal. What, these? I do like them, but I think I like these right now. You know what? It works. And then the... Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Okay, so the randomizer says she's a Leo. Hey, that actually happened! Weird. She's destined to... Well, we'll do the aspirations later. But yep. So that's our first kid. Actually, I should not have done that. So then, okay. Let's make our second baby. It came out a little bit wrong. She's a clone. We don't want that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm feeling this one. Oh, and her hair. Grilled cheese is an aspiration, and we'll get to that later. Okay, so the other name you said was Marla? Catherine and Marla. And again, everything about her face and hair came out perfect, and I would not have this any other way. Let's go with separates for Mar, I think. Yeah, I know, I'm just picking the first things in the catalog, but Jazz's Animorph shirts are awesome. And Cassie is awesome. I love that she got her dad's nose. Yep. Hey, that works. That does not. I don't know why those are tagged for all the categories, but I gotta go and fix that. Skell made an oops. Is this one a tomboy? A little bit. I tend to have a lot of tomboy and trans dude sims in this game, and I'm not saying she is one, but you know, you never know. Hey, it came out good for once. Let's not go with that for outerwear, though. That's a little bit, no thank you. There we go. And, the randomizer says... she's a Libra, like her daddy. Let's take a couple of points off of her, nice, and put them in active, because really lazy sims are not fun. Randomly selected was quite Harry Potter. Kinda. So now let's nuke Kaylin. I'm sorry. Goodbye. She existed mostly to give the kids interesting facial features, and she did her job well. May you find peace in another hood. So now we got our family. On that last outfit? Yeah. As someone who spent all night last night making Sims and the Animorphs kids, I'm qualified to say they're all awesome. That they are. Who is your favorite Animorph? Mine was always Tobias. Okay, they've only got $24,000, and that house costs way more than that already. Hoo boy. We're gonna have to make some adjustments. Which is fine, you know. I think most of what I gotta do is just shrink down the cabin, honestly. It's a bit big. Yeah, they've only got like 21,000 somewhere in there to play with. I mean, I could always cheat and just give them more money, but come on, who wants that? Who needs money, am I right? All I can do is be exchanged for goods and services. That's not all that useful. Here we go. A little more cozy. No, that's not what I wanted to do here. I could use my recolors of the shitty kitchen stuff from uni. I could. My fave was always Marco. Marco is great. Okay, so now that we got the downstairs fixed to be smaller, we also need to do the upstairs, which is going to be a wee bit of a problem, but, you know, so it goes. That dormer means we now need a porch roof. Which, again, not the worst thing. Why? Just why? Why are you like this? Stop being like that. Be like something else. Okay, that'll do. I don't care anymore. Might end up a little simpler in structure. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, where are the mountain columns? I just skipped them. Oh my god. I swear I'm awake and a functional member of society. Yeah, it's definitely going to have to be a bit simpler in structure, but that's not so much a bad thing, and we have fewer people in the family than I was thinking we might. So, there's that. What was that? What was that all about? Okay. So I think this here is not going to be a room. Or we're going to have the just a roof here, probably. Choices, choices. I think we get a little bit of an overhang here. Oof, this is still too expensive, unfortunately. The fireplace may have to go, which I don't want to do. Also, there's not going to be an upstairs bathroom now, which... Rest in peace, Sims. Rest in peace. Oh, that's not good. Oh, wait, no. We're fine. Are there cheaper fireplaces? Yeah. I might get the, like, weird bang-on-a-can oil drum one. That could work. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, Lord. Oh, my sainted aunt. Oh, no. There we go. And just for continuity. I need to put a roof on here so that the interior roofs don't... Yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice little cabin. Absolutely nothing sinister about this place at all, no. Actually, this might be the problem. It's only 5 simoleons. Yeah, the fireplace is gonna have to go. Rest in peace. Yeah, we're going with the shoddy one. Sorry, guys. Luck kind of ran out. So let's also, while we're working here, let's get rid of this back porch area. It may be nice, but it's also expensive. How much is this car? We can get a cheaper one. Whew, boy, yeah, that's a whole kitchen right there. No, thank you. Ah, well. Weird vintage car kind of fits the vibe of this hood better anyway. Here we go. Oh, wow, yeah, that was a lot. Ugh. Note to self, no more honoring minivans. They only have 3 people. Yeah. Oh, that's the we don't want the island counter. What the hell, me? I love that beige. Okay. Let's go with the beige. Oh, for the car. Heh. Let's also go with beige for the kitchen. It's one of iCad's cars, Lady A. My parents had a Chevrolet Chevette in a color like that. Oh lord, that we need a flat color. This kitchen already has too many textures going on. There we go. Stuff piles up fast. We'll grab the back to retro stove to match the general beigeosity of everything here. Let's grab for the bathroom. Why is the log toilet the most expensive? It's kind of hilarious. Okay. We don't want the most expensive. We're going with the broken toilet. Though, you know what, we should probably go with the broken toilet and not... not go with a broken wall that lets you see all the way to China while you're taking a poop. Now, that's kind of a bad idea. And B, you should probably not put the toilet right where it's the first thing you see when you walk in the door. It's just generally unappealing. Kitchen toilet! Leafa, do you, look at terrible real estate captions? That being said, that's pretty unappealing, too. Does it come in a recolor that is not scunge? I might need to make one, because I like the shape of it, but... Whoo boy. I'm gonna keep it, and I might make a custom recolor not on stream and show y'all when we're done, because that is a really nice retro shape for a bathtub, but ooh boy, that rust. I do, but also it's an Invader Zim thing. I kind of missed that boat, so... Okay, we got us a bathroom. Now we need bedrooms. I'm just going to keep the deck flooring that the game generates. You know what? I'm also going to not keep... Except that you got to get rid of the fence first. My bad. I'm going to unkeep the rest of the porch here. nice front porch. This is fine. Because that'll give us a little more cash to play with. I'm also not going to keep the worn wood because that honestly looks kind of frightening. When wood from Club Crimson looks better than the wood you've got going on, you need to rethink your life choices. Ooh boy, that kid's bedroom though. I might want to... Okay, how big is the... I think I'm gonna drag the stairs a little back, like this maybe. Your mom can't intersect a wall. Able to... Nah. Well, maybe. We'll see. I did just want to make the kids' room a little bigger because there is 2 of them. And even with bunk beds, there's only so much, you know, cramming. I hate to leave good company, but I got a whole bunch of work thrown at me with an hour to do it, so talk to you guys next time. Hey! See you later, Jazz! Good luck with your work. May it go smoothly and not like crap. So yes. Beds are the first priority here, obviously. Where is the 1 stray square of fence, or did I get it? I did not get it. Thank you for pointing that out. Any other lingerers? I need to get that fixed, but we can wait on that until we got beds. Like, I might get rid of the fence entirely. That's how. Okay, let's get a double bed in the master, or technically master. Also, Packbat, thank you so much for the names. They're good names. Is good. I hope I have use and accessible beds in my game. I can't remember whether I do or not. I should, but if I don't, that's going to be a problem. Well, I guess there's only him in the hood so far. Let's go with the white sheets. Why not? Let's get a... well, let's get all the essentials of life in here first. Alright? Okay. You can think. That's fine. Just take your time. Please don't have crashed my game. Okay, there we go. I do, however, think we're going to go with something different than those, which is kind of a pain. I don't know why it's taken so long to think about beds. I love this set. I love this set way too much. At least partly because you can make these guys intersectable. Oh, I'm loving the smooth jazz. Boop, 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 ba-doo, boop. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. They look like something you'd have at your grandma's house. Bunk beds! I've got lots of different kinds, but I thought the kinds with drawers kind of looked appropriate, considering. Okay, let's get some walls in here before I forget. Okay, we're at 16 grand. That's not bad. We gotta add windows and lights, unfortunately. And fix the rest of the fence here. There we go. Oh wait, I skipped the windows. Whoops. I'd also like to add a sofa and some bookshelves and one other important thing, but that can wait for a minute. One of the nicknames from the entomologist list was Ducket. That's awesome. The town fortunately does have a power plant, so they do get electric light. That's totally not me cheating or anything. Definitely me being completely honest here. Scooch the fireplace, actually, if we can. Yeah, let's one more little scooch. Give him a bit more space. And then just some ordinary boring lights in the bathroom, nothing to see here. Broken lights. These poor Sims. I hope they have their tetanus shots. Who's running the power plant? It is a mystery. Aliens. Lots and lots of aliens. Oh, you gotta go too, Packbat? Have a good stream. I mean, have a good day. Probably another family to add here. Yeah. See you later, Packbat. I think we'll round this off at 5:30, since people are leaving. Or when the house is finished, whichever comes first. I'm actually leaving and should leave. Go. The archive will be here when you get back. A sink and a trash can. Yep. I shan't. I just want to make sure we're under budget first. Let's give them a low dining table, actually. I like these. I haven't used them much. Which means we need low chairs. Which are cheap anyway, so that's not a big deal. Here it is! Goodbye, Packbat! The infamous song that we all know and love. Or tolerate. The Vagina Pineapple song! I was waiting for that to come up. Okay, we're at 18,000. Let's get a dresser and a mirror in here. Because even if you're investigating aliens, you gotta look cute, right? Three cheers for the Vagina Pineapple song. Like and subscribe for more Vagina Pineapple. Now we come to one of the necessities of life for child Sims. The toy oven. Let's put down a toy box too. Why not? Okay. Need a fire alarm? Well, wait. Why is it called the Vagina Pineapple song? Because it sounds like they're saying Vagina Pineapple to some people. To me, it sounds more like put down your pineapple. I'm sorry to have been the one to have to tell you. Okay. See? Like I said, I don't think it sounds like Vagina Pineapple, but a lot of people do, and it's really funny. Forgot to give your girls a clothing storage space. Fair. Matchy matchy. How are we for money? Okay, we got a little more. Little room for decoration. Well, bookshelves first. Necessities of life. At least for Sims. Well, no, for people too. Actually, these are my favorites. I'm going to use them. I need to finish those recolors of these guys. I like these because they're small, but they're wide. I gotta recolor the books too, honestly. So you can get a lot of books. Oh, I want to say 2 shelves is enough, but it's really not. Ah, well. It'll have to do. Let's also... Just how tight are we for money? I think we've got enough to squeeze it in. Wish me luck. Why is it a 2-tile bookshelf on a 1-tile footprint? That's why I like it. There's more room. You can squish them together if you have to. We've got to give Daddy Dearest. If he wants to find the truth that's out there, he needs the expensive telescope. I think I'm going to have to use hood deco trees to get there to be trees on this lot. Because Sims 2 is very silly about trees. Well, they should cost money because your Sims are in suburbia. Oh dear. That was certainly a decision on my part. Let's get a big, comfy reading chair in here. Why is it? Read that already. I could just use a pile of books. I might for the purposes of space, but I really do like this bookshelf. Is this not quarter tileable? That's a problem. There we go. How are we for cash? Okay, how much have we got right now? I think this might be doing it, just because of money. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, I have fibro and my back is killing me today. I think we got weather. Okay. That's 20,901, and these folks got 24. Oh, we got a little more to play with then. Alright. So we got a little money for deco. Fix the fence? I did fix the fence. See? Unless there's more floating fence I don't see, but no, I don't know. Put the hobby board from Sims 4 in the girls' room. Okay, where is it? Doop, doop, doop. This isn't quite it yet. Come on. Here we go. This is not the recolor I'm planning on using in the end. Here we go. There it is. Mondrian is awesome. The one missing fence piece. Yeah, I took care of it. Potholders are important. She does. Oh, we need a mirror for the bathroom. That's kind of important. Okay, let's think. Give it a minute. Why is that on 2 tiles? Jesus. Wait, we got a mountain wood mirror. Let's go with that. Yes, I finally got the mirrors are shiftable mod, and it's Mwah. Hi, Plute. You came in just in time. I'm nearing the end of this journey that we're taking. Let's scooch you into the kitchen for a sec. Although, if you're there, then we don't have really anywhere to put you, except maybe right here, which looks a little funky, but okay. Just put an entire skeleton in the bathroom. I mean, if you say so. And we don't have much space for him. He can go in the kitchen instead. Let's go with these, the expedited shelves. Skeleton in the kitchen. Everybody knows skeletons go in the closet. I need to stop being silly. Let's save this before I forget, because that would be bad to lose. There's a skeleton inside you right now! Consider me spooked. Duh. Okay, this shelf is too small for what I want. Let's... Okay. Seriously, I love this shelf, but the textures are not great. I need to finish going through and retexturing this in Pooplet. The cheap kitchen upper cabinets I re-added should have slots. Yeah, but I want something that can hold this and a plant sticking out of it. That's Ivy. I'm still mad that those don't fit. Something plaid and cheap. Yeah, crappy curtains are important. I need to grab those. Okay, those are too little. Let's get the alien plant, you know? Works well for this town. Nice and spoopy. Some foxglove in a can, I think. It's an old cabin. It is indeed. The miasmata flowers do fit in here, but they're all a bit chunky for the small version of the planter. I love that vase. They're Fortitude conversions by Deathrella, and I think I got them on Garden of Shadows, but don't quote me on that. Where are the rest of the separated plants? I know I've got them somewhere. Depotted and everything. It's a little too tall, but... Oh no, God no. I swear, you'd think there'd be more unpotted potted plants, but no. Are some of them hiding in here, maybe? God bless Deco-Misk, but also curse Deco-Misk unto the 7th generation. No, they're not hiding in there. Maybe they're in plant? Things I do for love. Those aren't going to work just on principle. I can tell. I can smell it, precious. I think I know what the problem is. The animal planters, you should make a special... Oh, the Plute. Apparently trying to Chromecast this from my phone gives me live from 60 minutes ago. That's no good. You should make a special collection folder for unplotted small plants. Yeah, I'm going to do that, I think, once this is done. Oh, boy. I wonder... Just out of curiosity... No, that won't work. Darn. I was curious. That does work. I wonder... Hang on. I got ideas now. My computer will cooperate. Okay. So... Yes! It's a bit tall, and we should probably move the shelf down for this purpose then, but we got it. We got a garden crop in a planter. Oh, that's right, this isn't shiftable. Well, fuck me blind and sideways. I'm going to grab a more shiftable shelf. Those custom collections are so handy. Don't get me started, man. Here we go. Now, let's take these boys. These good boys and girls. Maybe. I don't know which is which. Stop it. Oh, that's not so good. Slots are hard. Please don't make me use an OMSP to get everything. Please don't. Maxis Pulse. Why you like this? just a minute. I think this might be our best bet here. If I can get... to put it on the other square of the... Oh! That'd do it. This sign. I'm hungry. I'm not thinking straight. Forgive me. Wait, what am I doing? Where'd the music go? That where? It went image, it paused, continue watching. Because you've been running music for 3 hours now. Come on, don't be that guy. Be good. I think we're just about done here. I'm gonna finish up the last few. Yeah, there we go. Whoops. What is it doing? Why is it doing like that? You know what? The 3 slots only pull from the right floor square. Now it's not letting me put anything on this shelf. That's odd and unfortunate. Well, here we go. It's not perfect, but then what is? Let's get one of these on here too. Happy little easels. You were using a custom one. That'd do it. I like the froggy. Same. Sorry if I'm being a little bit slow with chat. I'm trying to get things working and it's bugging me a little. Okay, how much are we? Still got 300 bucks. Curtains and rugs are happening now. Well, that's good. Wait, is this? Yeah, that's the actual thirsty bath mat. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna grab these. Or wait, no. Did I get the plaid recolors for these? I don't think I did. No. Okay, so in that case, it's these boys. Here we go. Ghastly red plaid curtains. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, they still need a phone. Well, these aren't that expensive. I seriously doubt red plaid curtains are going to be $3,000. Those just aren't doing it. But then again, they're mostly for show. Maybe they roll down. Okay, so now we're grabbing us a telephone. Daddy, the toilet's dirty. You don't like a kid clean it. Put the trash can. Oh, yes. Where did I? So now they need a phone. They're not getting a fire alarm or a burglar alarm because those don't exist in town yet. But they've managed to get phone service somehow. So then there's one other important thing we need that I forgot. Ew, you're gross. That's a mood. Toilet paper! Specifically, resized toilet paper. Hey! I said I use a mostly Leafa game, I mean it. That is how I pronounce your handle, right? Leafa? Is it Lifa? It doesn't sound like it should be, but... Can't imagine what they're gonna say when they're living there. Oh boy. Ooh boy. It's a horizontal toilet roll and put it the wrong way just to troll people. Yes, it's the first one. Good. Just making sure. I'm bad at names. It be like that sometimes. I think this was just there. I don't think this is anybody they know. Okay, we're coming up on our total, but we still got a little space. Oh, right, you gotta use OMSPs for that. Let's grab some stuff that would be cute here. I swear I overuse this guitar, but it's so cute. I don't even care. Did I fix this? No, not yet. I need to get rid of that. Probably. Every time I wonder where the world went wrong. Looking up. Leave room for bills and take out food. True. Oh, you reminded me. Thank you. We need the table. The dread table. Of front doorification. And we can put, I know they have a real mailbox up there. I'm electing to ignore it and put a deco mailbox. Right there. How are we doing for cash? Still okay-ish. So we get some actual trees and not hood deco trees. I get to not be a cheaty cheater who cheats. Because, well, these are kind of cheaty because they're so cheap, but realistically, come on. It's the forest. It'd be more expensive not to have trees. Dread table. Does the Pirate Robert sit there? Maybe. You never know. If you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Words of wisdom. I'm so sorry. So So we got a couple rowan trees here. Mostly the Skyrim pines because, frankly, it's at least because they're cheap, but also it's nice and woodsy. This place has a bit of a Twin Peaks vibe going. Why not? How are we for cash? Coming up on our total, but we're still good. Still good. Johnny played guitar, Jenny played bass. Name of the band was the Human Race. Every little nest needs a bird. Pop goes the world. Jenny and Johnny had a crazy dream. See their picture in a magazine. Why you gotta smash mouth at us like that? Sometimes you just have to. Sometimes you just feel the compulsion to smash mouth at the unwilling. Okay, so now one more thing we're gonna do. Real quick. And then I think we're calling it. Oh. Other than nuking a tree that is going to put them over budget. We're now 3 simoleons over. Let's nuke another tree, why not? Okay. There we go. We got a little bit of money for the next round of bills. Why is there no path from the front street to the door? That's what I'm fixing right now. And then we'll call it. Because I gotta eat. Y'all probably gotta eat. Or sleep, or piss, or do something other than listen to me talking about Sims for 3 hours. Sometimes you just gotta kick open the door of your outhouse and go, "Get out of my swamp!" That was like the worst Mike Myers impression a human being has ever done. Get out to my swamp, donkey! I think that was worse somehow. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do. That was, though. There we go. Nice little gravel walkie path to the front door. Down all the little switchbacks. Past all the happy little trees. While we're at it, real quick, because I'm a perfectionist. Let's just get a little dot of soil under all the trees. That's not what I meant to do at all. It's a hood deco tree. It doesn't get soil. Boop 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 boop. There we go. Pine needles. Hood deco trees are too good to grow from dirt. I know, right? Well, that's the lodge. Next time, we're going to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to real quick exit to the hood and package this thing so I don't forget and move everybody in. They now have a home. That is correct indeed. Okay, come on, Forest Hills. Do your thing. Nice and easy. Okay, So we packaged the lot. Next time on the Sim Files. It's thinking. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it quits here. Off screen, over the week, I'm gonna move these guys in and make some townies, get everybody situated. Um, but yeah, that was the stream. We'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. Have a good week. Be nice to your friends. Be nice to your enemies. That was fun. See you later, alligator. Bye.